Aremo One. Thank you for all you've been doing, and up to today, your candid advice and commitment to our democratic journey. Kabiru Yusuf, our president and the leadership of Media Trust, I've listened to it. On behalf of the publishers, I've heard you very clear. I know the publishing industry is in trouble, and I believe all you said. But my distinguished gentlemen of the publishing and non-publishing members who are present here, I thank all of you for what you've done for this country so far. You've held our feet as politicians to the fire, and we continue to respect your opinion, whether we agree or not in support. Thank all of you for this afternoon. It's been a very rough ride, roller coaster of economic situation in the country. We've taken a bold decision, which you have all, one way or the other, criticized or support, and I thank you for the support, or hard support, whichever way you did. One thing I must tell you is that I read every paper. I'm well informed, and the last, maybe the one that may be late, before 7 a.m. or 7:30. I care about what is going on in the country and what we are doing, what various opinions and columnists and advisors. I'm grateful to many of you. Without you, I would not be standing here as president. We've navigated through the journey of democracy together. And I'm here to ask you to enjoy the lunch and promise you a very clear and transparent government. I don't say I won't make mistakes. I've always repeated it. I'm a normal human being. I'm bound to make mistakes. And to move along. As long as it's not costly to the people of this country, and to the country, and harmful to the country. I tolerate it. It change. Wise counsel, October is one of them who will call me and say, what are you doing with this? And we're bound to respond. Ever since we assumed this governance, it has been a very challenging one. You try to draw water from a dry well. Because of financialism, you can see the stock market roaring and going on. Yes, that is their period. You can see exceptional profits from the banking industry. Yes, they have limited situation in the technology-driven environment. They can't absorb all the employment, unemployed. We still have to create a good economic environment that is serving the people. It's not just about the poor. We can take a budget and share money to the people. That's not the future of our country. The future of our country is in bold and committed endeavors. Transportation, infrastructure, and all of that. That investment in education, we talk about JAPA. Well, let's invest more in medical doctors. So, if they want to become expert, we have the population, we have the knowledge, we have the people who are trained and who are valuable to our economy. But the mindset for our people to really understand, and you are the anchor, you are the leader. I've listened to you. Your demand is here. It's very simple. I can go into the office with type and call the Attorney General, look into this law, look into other amendments, talk to the Finance Minister. It is easy to please you. But that's pleasing you in your establishment, not pleasing Nigerians. And I am here to make a pledge that we will continue to reinvigorate the economy, re-engineer the economy, retool the economy. It is exceptionally necessary for us to really invest in infrastructure today, to invest in the health care of our people, to invest in education of our children today and tomorrow. It's a continuous exercise. That's what I've been doing. Each day you tweak with this, think out of the box, think vigorously to deliver for Nigerians. And the poor are the problem of our society. We have to take care of the poor. If we invest in our own children alone and not invest in the children of the poor, that investment will be in danger tomorrow. The children of neglect will attack your investment. We can't afford a nation like that. I will come back to address the issue of your request. We will look into the VAT. The companies need to pay more for advertising. We will review the law. That's why I have an experienced legislator as my chief of staff. We will review the law. The question of the paper mills, I have not gotten to that stage. I've just heard that maybe we have sold it or privatized it into a wrong or correct hands. That is a judgment call. But I believe that Nigeria should invest in the paper industry to produce what we need, what we can consume here, and what we can export to other countries from Nigeria. In fact, it's part of the investment program that I must, pay attention to now that we raise the issue. Exception from VAT, that's easy. We are looking at that. We can do that within a very short period of the yellow tide and do it as a Christmas bonus for for you. We cannot grant tax waivers yet, and we have to look at the legislation out of that. What we're trying to do, because of the Christmas holiday, New Year, the hardship in the society, is to look at how we can cushion the effect. Everybody complains about subsidy, but it's a drain pipe that was leading us to bankruptcy. How do you leave subsidy to subsidize the investment in Cameroon? Petrol station, look around. Ask some of your reporters to weigh the effect of what is going on around our country. Before now, and even now. So we can't afford the slough that was going on. It's a bad taste for few rich people, while the majority of the we are working for are suffering. Take baby steps to cushion. We will announce some waivers that might help those traveling by air, by rail, or if possible by road, or if any would be possible during the tide period. You know that I read your papers, all the crime editors and columnists like Asu and the question of the low interest rate through BOI is not a problem. I have to talk to the Attorney General and the Finance Minister for the Economy to be able to do that. We'll look at it. Yes, I agree, inflation is killing transportation. Well, if we have good roads, transportation will be clearer. We can stimulate additional investment. No delivery, of newspaper to distance area will cost money, but that's how we find ourselves. That part now is private sector driven. whatever we can do. We are doing the CNG to convert the consumption of petrol, right, to gas. If we can subsidize that and help the people, we will do so. I can tell you quickly. I don't think I have much more other than my pledge to be transparent and listen to any other criticism. Uncle Sam, what's left? People are broke. I don't want the newspaper to go bankrupt.
That's why we're here. Because we're already bankrupt, sir. Every day they lose money. Any paper that does not collect, that carry about 10 pages of ads, it's broke every day. And in this business, sir, which you know about, when I tell people privately that you are the biggest media mogul in all of Africa, they don't know. It's private, sir. It's not for publication.
That's not what we said before. Uncle Sam.
In this business, sir, the only local raw material is me and Kabiru and you.
He's a reporter. He's a reporter.
When in the first school,
Yes.
that's when he was a reporter. Every other item, newsprint, prominently, plate, ink, every other item is imported, sir. And since you are now buying money on the black market, you know how much a dollar costs. We can't afford it. Many of us can't afford to import. So we buy newsprint on the street. That makes it harsher for all of us. What you see on the street is concert. We're all dead. But if we don't publish the hard copy, we've all become online, sir. And traditionally, not all titles will die because of our culture. In Nigeria, in most of Africa,
So you'll be forthright and you'll be candid. More details of this. We won't let the industry. We'll find a way to send a raft and the rescue boat. Thank you very much.